What's up, everybody? This is Aaron King from Off Wax. I got my brother Flash with me, my brother Jeff.
You feel me?
And today we have a special guest, nigga, Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? Girl rap, nigga.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Gifted Gab is in the building.
That way,
you know
come
what I'm
on.
saying?
What's that name?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Glad to have you
give it up
here.
for Gab. Hell yeah.
Glad to be here.
We're all pumped
Hell
for you
yeah.
to be here. Yeah, you are one of the dopest MCs I've ever heard from Seattle.
Aw.
And it's a pleasure to have you in the building. So
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
For sure. Before we even start in what we want to really talk about as far as topics and everything, we want to get into who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, first of all, my question is, when did you discover that you were a dope nigga in lyrically? Like, when did you were like, yo, I got that shit?
When did I discover I was really her?
Yeah.
Like what bar did it for you? We was like, yo, like, I'm nice
Is
with
it
it.
a bar? That's a good question. I get asked a lot of questions about my origin story, but never like specifically like, when was your defining moment when you was like, I'm that nigga?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that moment even exists for real. I don't know if it was ever like a conscious like, ooh, I'm really her, or if that was just kind of my get down from the jump.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like
it
you
was
just
one
kind
of
of
those.
always had that like in
You
you
always
kind
had
of
the
thing.
Pretty much. I grew up playing a bunch of sports.
Okay.
So I'm already have that competitive nature, and with playing sports, I always did co-ed shit. So I did all like the Garfield Community Center sport camps and all the shit.
So
So
she was
like
getting down.
I always competed with boys. Like it was never just. It wasn't till like middle school basketball is when I only competed against girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing has kind of always been like, don't pair me with just another girl. Pair me with someone who's in my skill set.
Yeah.
I
You know
want
what
to
I'm
go
saying?
up
Like,
against these niggas.
yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it doesn't like don't put me with a girl because I'm
I mean
a
the
girl.
idea is that it doesn't matter. We're talking about I'm in the class with the best and I'm competing at the highest
Don't matter
levels.
who it is.
So
It don't
put
matter.
me against the highest level.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like,
Put
nah,
me
you could get it
against-
too, bro.
Right,
Fuck
like
outta
who
here.
you say is the best nigga here? Put me with that nigga. Don't
And
just
I've
put me with
heard
the
Gab
same sex.
on many tracks, and I already noticed to be true that she
Yeah.
competing with anybody that's on the track.
get to it.
It's been that way.
Yeah,
I've always
I
heard
don't
that.
smoke. I'm a square.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just the robot dicks only. Only robot
Bro, you
dicks.
can't say you smoking on robot dicks.
Hey, I like
Well, that's
it.
what they are.
I like it.
That's your body.
Call it what you want.
That's your body, bro. Hey, it's good. It's
You
cool.
know how I give it up. It's all good.
But yeah, no, just I think just like I said, just my competitive nature, and I think that's kind of I always thought that way in sports, so it doesn't differ with what I'm saying. It's like the
Because I mean,
same-
rap is a
same
sport.
thing. Yeah.
Right.
It is.
But it's less
definitely a sport.
like in sports, like you're actively like, ooh, this nigga might be a little bit better than me. I need to score more points, or I need to run faster, or I need to do this. With rap, it's not the same because I don't pay attention to my competitors like I would in a physical sport. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's rather than like I listen to my own shit. So like I'll listen to some shit I did a year ago and be like, I gotta get better than that. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
But at
Like
the same
it
time-
isn't really too much somebody else that's like, it doesn't invoke that same emotion. If there's like another girl or another person, not even just another girl, but if I were to say just like someone like me, another girl that's really spitting, I like that. Like
word.
it doesn't invoke because it's kind of rare. You know what I'm saying? To meet
yeah.
another girl that's like really has that, you know what I'm saying, that thing. And so like I get excited.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what I'm
feel like
saying?
the competitive nature of hip hop, like that's some of the like the better elements of competition, where it's just like you just get so hyped on hearing somebody else. You get so hyped on hearing somebody else doing some great shit that inspires you to do some great shit, and that's where we see like healthy competition. Like,
Right.
Like for me, like if I ever like let's say I hear some shit and I'm like, ooh, nah, fuck that. I'm getting back. I'm getting back to it. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
But at the same time, you know when you're nicer than a nigga. So,
Yeah.
like you know
obviously,
when
but it's like,
a nigga can't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
true.
We know that.
you know, but it's like, bro, like I'm also like, if I hear, I'm like, oh, that was cool.
Right,
Like,
but if you're really that nice, like yes, like that's what's up.
Yeah.
Now I can add you to my repertoire of You know what I'm
She
saying? Like
was
now I
French
can,
words. Oh shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Repertoire.
because, when you dope, people will be like, so what other dope shit you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know a lot of dope shit. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to, there's nobody else yes, there is. And I can name
Well,
about 20 niggas off the top of my head
yeah.
that are, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I mean, I feel like that hunger in rap should never really leave
and people be
somebody.
gatekeepers.
They
I'm not
do.
a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
feel
I'm
that.
like the opposite. I need to let niggas know about the dope shit that's going on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Especially around here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in Seattle.
Yeah.
Especially.
Gab, I got a question for you. How long did it take you to kind of find your sound in music or like in making music? Like, was there a time frame where you were like just like testing shit out and like trying to figure out what works for you and what doesn't?
Absolutely. I think the way you start I feel like any musical component is you start out sounding like the people that you listening to. You know what I'm saying?
I was actually
I
just
think that's
talking. I was
valid,
just talking about what were we talking about? I think we were talking about Cole album, and you're like, oh, I don't like how he makes like all like the remixes of the songs, and it's like, bro, he basically did what most rappers do first, which
You
is
know
like,
what? I didn't really like that either. I was kind of irritated by
Which-
it. I
which
liked
is like-
it,
It was
which
a
is
lot
like-
of
it was a little too much.
interpolation.
no,
It was
like
too many.
it was
It
so,
was
but,
too many.
but what I was saying is what most
It's a
rappers do
mixtape now.
first is like they wear a lot of their influences on their sleeves 1st and then they delve into like what
Who
they
they
truly
are.
want to sound out and who they are, kind of thing.
Exactly.
So like that's funny that you said that because we was just talking about that shit.
I think anybody can maybe attest to that. Like, yeah, who you listen to the most or who you're most inspired by, that's what you want to sound like. But hip hop itself, like it started with like sampling and shit. So like that's just kind of what we take
It's
pieces.
like kind of the
and then
nature of it.
it's the nature of it.
I have no problem with sampling and interpolation, but when you're doing it throughout the album, I don't like it.
I'm
It was
not
a
saying-
lot.
I'm with you on that.
He
I'm with you on that.
I'm
He
not
did-
saying that you're wrong.
He did the Mobb Deep joint.
I didn't like that.
He did the Common joint.
I like the
I didn't like
DMX
that.
one. The
He
how's
did
it going down? I
but
like
Drake
that.
already
I
did the
like
same
that.
All
shit.
right, hold on.
And
Come on.
Drake's
Can
was
we-
hard, too.
I don't want to stop you. I don't want to stop you. But the DMX one is where he did a song about marriage called Life Sentence. I don't like that.
Why not? Why not? It's because you about to get married.
It's just no, nigga. It's
It
'cause
was
it's-
so
it's
much
'cause it's
double.
corny.
It was.
It's just
Nah,
'cause
it was
it's-
deep. It was pretty deep, man.
Okay. I mean,
I'm gonna go backpack on that one. It was
not for my taste. No,
It was.
I don't have-
I liked it, but
He was
like
talking.
I don't have a problem with the backpack part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like certain shit that just seems corny to me.
That's fair.
I don't like when J. Cole raps in Tupac's perspective or Biggie's perspective.
I didn't
don't
like that. I didn't like that.
what?
either.
Why?
But
Because Kendrick already did it.
I don't think Kendrick necessarily did it. He took a beat and he rapped over other people's perspectives. But how many times are we gonna rap over dead niggas' perspectives when we're not those niggas and we weren't even there?
True.
We're gonna do it forever.
Can't really argue with that logic. You can't argue
Hey,
with that.
if you like it, I love it. I just hate it.
Some niggas do it too on the nose, and I don't like when it's too on the nose. Now you just copying it.
Because now it's copying.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's something to be said about studying the greats in any creative form, whether it's rapping or it's singing or it's drawing or it's tattooing or it's anything. You do want to study the greats, and naturally you're gonna have that influence show through in what you create. Like, there's no secret that everyone in hip hop right now has influence showing through because they've had since hip hop started to see everything that was created. You know what I mean? Right. But like having your own sound is important, and I feel like you can still like use influence or use whatever your influences are while still keeping it authentic, new, and original. But
Right.
with that being said, do we think that, or like, I guess the question I would pose is like, does Seattle have a sound?
I think that's always been the question for as long as I've known.
Sure.
Is, what's the Seattle sound? Does Seattle have a sound? What's the Seattle sound? Why does Seattle want to sound like the Bay? Like,
Sure.
That's that's what everybody asks. But I feel like the only really answer is there's no sound. But if you're from Seattle, you can pinpoint.
can,
Like if
yeah.
I was watching a show. I can't even remember the show, but just to hurry the story up, I heard a nigga talking, and I was like, "That is a Seattle nigga."
Yeah, you can
And then
tell.
I looked on the TV, and it was like such and such, Seattle, Washington. I said, "I know a Seattle nigga, but I hear a Seattle nigga." So it's like that. Like somebody else would be like, "How did you pick that up?" Or people would tell me like, "Oh, you have an accent." I'm like, "No, I don't." But apparently, Seattle people have an accent as well. All that
I
to
feel like if
say,
you live in
we're just a
Seattle-
melting pot. There's
Yeah.
so many different sounds. There's so many different cultures. Like a lot of us, if we grew up here, we had the pleasure of growing up with different, like, the Filipinos and Vietnamese and East African. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's so many people. How could you have one sound when there's so many different cultures here and so much art outside of music? So then you got like Alvin Ailey, and then you have Jacob Lawrence and Chihuly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's mad art here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're just hella artsy.
I feel
So
like
don't know
I
if we
could
really
pick up
have
on the
a
sound.
per se,
Yeah.
but
But like when you hear,
We
if you
have
like
a
from
flavor.
Seattle or you
I don't
live
know.
in Seattle, then like you can recognize it. Like
Exact- that's
when
what
you
I'm
hear
saying.
music, because there's so many different like styles. Like if you looking at it from outside the box, like when there's so many different kinds of rappers from here.
Right.
But I still feel like they all sound like it sounds like Seattle rap to me. You know what I mean?
but we do have Bay influence. People like to act
sure.
like we no, it's not like we're cousins.
Yeah.
We're literally cousins. The
Yeah.
Bay and Seattle are cousins. So you
Yeah.
gonna pick up shit that your cousin does and vice versa.
Absolutely.
Your cousin come to your house, you go to your cousin's house. Like, it's the same
I'm
thing.
not
So we
gonna lie
pick
to you,
up on things.
I didn't know Macklemore was from Seattle until like somebody had to tell me.
I thought
Where you
that
thought
would
he
be
was
the
from?
first thing they picked up.
I didn't think it was from here.
I
don't
think
know-
that he
don't
could
know.
only be from here.
I didn't know.
I thought
I
that would be the
that
first
or
thing
like
they picked up.
Minnesota. You know
But
what I'm
like
saying?
also like you got to think about it when I was like
I heard the thrift store song and it was over. I knew it was a
Oh
Seattle
yeah,
song.
that's
also you got to think
Yeah.
about it when I was hearing about Macklemore, like I was like in Texas, so like
Sure.
so
Yeah,
like
that
for
makes
me
sense.
like I was like who the fuck is this like
Yeah.
that's
For
fair.
that.
That's
I
fair.
really thought that that would be the first thing they picked up. Like, this nigga's clearly from Seattle. I don't even call him a nigga, but like, I thought they would pick up.
He is a
immediately.
Seattle white boy,
Yeah.
but we know
is
that.
it because his name
But
is
other
Ben?
people don't see it in the lens that we do, you know.
Yeah.
But you
I
see
mean, yeah.
Macklemore in here, and we're like, he's clearly a
Like, we
Seattle
grew up
white boy.
Yeah,
around
for
those
sure.
type of dudes.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up around all
Grew up
different
around those
type-
kind of dudes.
all different.
You
We grew up with a lot of.
childish.
What did he say?
You are hella
What did he
childish.
say?
We grew up around all type of dudes.
Oh my god.
No, I said
Oh my god.
Anyway, we
Hella
grew up around
childish.
like across a lot of demographics. So like, there's a lot of different types. There's a lot of different types of Seattle people,
Yeah, for sure.
and that spreads the music to different demographics. There's a lot of street rap in Seattle that people don't really know about.
There is.
That's hard though.
I be hearing a
That's
lot of like
hard.
pimping influence in some of the Seattle
yeah.
rap too. So
who specifically that you've heard.
Gab.
Yeah, don't do, wait.
Hey, y'all gotta clip that. I hope you get his face when he said that. That nigga uncovered some
But
shit.
I mean, I guess it's not just Seattle.
like
though.
gasp.
I mean,
She pimping.
I didn't say that. I was just saying the
Let's
influence
get
and
into
stuff
it.
in this.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't say. I'm not trying to put nothing on nobody.
I mean,
but no,
that's
Seattle has always had pimping culture.
Yeah,
Like,
but
for
also
sure.
I think
always
I
been
think,
that way.
I think pimping in
Absolutely.
like hip hop in general is like a
Totally.
well known thing. Am I off in that or like?
No, you are, but there's certain places that's more prevalent.
Right.
Like West Coast,
Memphis.
all over the West Coast, Memphis, Detroit,
Houston.
Houston, for sure. But like, also a lot of the places have like, highways like Pack Highway,
Yeah.
Aurora. Then you got like Harry
Hey.
Hines and
Aurora,
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey.
a lot of interstate,
No.
a lot of interstate trafficking
that.
going on. A lot of
I
cars,
used
a lot
to
of
live.
people.
I used to live off Aurora. They had the ones over the streetwalkers over by the Jack in the Box. I used to want to say a couple of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Save.
Yes.
Oh,
If
buddy.
they out there, you
can't-
can't say.
Have you ever heard like a Mac Dre song or like a Sugar
Bro,
Free song
bro.
or like a Doobie, aka Sugar Wolf
I'm
like
like,
song?
I'm, bro, like I like, bro, like
He's my
I'll be
favorite.
driving by and be
Yeah.
like,
He's
you
my
don't-
favorite pimp
You don't
rapper
gotta
for
do
sure.
this, but like
Oh,
they
wow.
do gotta do this.
Like, actually, if they there, they got to do it.
They like you do gotta
Now
do
Swisher, I mentioned Swisher before the podcast. He's one of my. That's my bro, but he's like one of my favorite rappers. Period.
Yeah, he's
he-
so incredibly talented.
I just
Like,
love ism rap.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
Sugar Free is actually my favorite rapper. People think I'm joking.
I
and
knew
they be
that.
like,
I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all?
But Sugar Free actually is my favorite rapper, and he's such a niche nigga. I'm a niche nigga, so I feel like I just like vibe with that. But like, I like funny rap.
For
Like,
sure.
I listen to all rap. I love all of it, but like Ludacris, Word of Mouth
Word.
was a CD that I probably listened to for like most of my life, but like there was a portion of my life that
Where
was
that
the
was just
only
running.
thing. It was like that and Usher 8701 were like the only two albums
I feel
that was
that.
in rotation. But like, you know, and then I discovered like Redman, and I really get into Redman's catalog, and that nigga is hilarious. But he's
Yeah.
spitting, and I like.
He's
I like.
also one
You
of the
gotta
best
make me
rappers.
laugh, and you have to make me be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, that was kind of hard. And then also I like references and like wordplay.
Yeah.
So like almost like battle rappy. So
Sure,
it like take a. You have to really listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to really listen to it, but also it's fun to just like with Sugar Free, you just catch some shit on the fly. Like I'm just driving and he'll say some shit that
I
I'm like,
swear
this
I
nigga is
hear a
retarded.
new thing in his songs that I've been
Every
listening
time.
to forever. Like every time I just hear something where I'm just like,
And his
God,
pockets,
that was so
his
cold. Mm-hmm.
pockets is so different. Like it's never offbeat. Like people be like Sugar Free rap offbeat. He's never rapped.
They don't
offbeat.
understand.
Bro,
It's
it's
different.
all
They
in
said
the-
that about
You
E40
did-
too.
Exactly.
They don't
It's-
understand
It's
it.
not like
It's all in the cadence, bro, and the way that they chopping it, bro. It's like almost an instrument at a certain
That's
point.
why I stuck up for
Exactly.
Blueface when he came out.
That's why.
I
Fair
don't know.
enough.
The difference is.
Wait.
But he
Flash.
also that
Wait,
he's
Flash.
clearly influenced by Sugar Free and
Right.
E40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Flash, that's why you stuck up for Blueface?
Yeah, that's why.
That's why?
I
Okay.
mean, the difference is when Sugar Free.
Why are you
done
trying
it,
to out me
nobody
on the
had ever did it.
podcast?
I didn't say nothing.
Out you is crazy.
I didn't
That's so
say-
crazy.
I didn't say nothing. I said that's why you liked him? I did.
Get this nigga off my off
What
the
you
show,
about to
bro.
say, bro?
Sugar Free, when Sugar Free did it, nobody had ever done it before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like Blueface coming after, like you can see where he's trying to go, but Sugar Free had the unique style that nobody had ever did before, and like that's, I mean, shit.
And he was authentic. That nigga was doing
And he
that
was
shit for
authentic.
real.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Where, like, what's like the origin of like pimping and like hip hop? Like, can we pinpoint like where
I
that?
feel like it probably started with like blaxploitation films, and
Yeah.
then we start talking about like Iceberg Slim, and like he being an ex pimp turned author, and then just all types of media like that. And
I'm not gonna lie, that's a
ultimately,
crazy
like,
turnaround to go from like pimping to like just like an author.
I don't know if he went to only being an author.
No,
but-
it's not. When you think about it, it's really not, because like the pimping to like pastor pipeline is right there. Like if you were ex pimp, you were likely a pastor.
It's 'cause of the mouthpiece.
Because it's just another, you know, like another cult following. You're just, you know what I'm saying, spitting your shit. Almost.
Well,
That's
and,
just how
like-
you would not be surprised how many pastors and first ladies. The pastor was a pimp, and that first lady was his bottom bitch.
Well, we
She
can't.
been with him
that was
through all
Swedish
the shit.
taboo.
We can't.
That was her.
We can't discount the fact that, like, you know, when we look at like pimping, that the articulation is not a huge part of what they do and how they.
Right, the ism.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the mouthpiece. It's the whether ethical or unethical, I'm not here to say, but the manipulation, and it's the diction. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, transferring over to an author or some type of creator or some type of,
Right.
you know, person with a platform, whether it's a pastor or a rapper, like that actually doesn't surprise me that
Yeah.
much. And then the ability to like garner affection.
Yes,
Like, that's,
exactly.
like-
It's the same thing. It's just you know, from one thing to another.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah. You know, and then also like hip hop was funded off of drug dealers anyway. Like, That's how,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying?
From
So
the
like
beginning.
that's direct influence. Drug dealers, pimps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what funded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Funded
mean,
hip-hop.
it's definitely like, I mean, hip hop is just a representation. At least one of the major elements of hip hop is a representation of like the Black experience, right?
Exactly.
And so when we start talking about going back to whatever the origins of the influence in hip hop is, it's the Black experience. You know what I mean? And
Which is crazy. It's like the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that, everything in between. Just kind of like represents
Mm-hmm. yeah.
everything.
so you can't even like, you could like, somebody who didn't understand that culture could try to count it out or just try to say that it has no place, but realistically, like, it's all relevant because you
Right.
got to take the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why, like,
Well, what do we have to say for like, let's say like somebody that's like that's their like occupation versus like somebody who adopts like the lifestyle of it, but isn't like actually doing those day-to-day things.
I think every rapper has done that.
Wait, what was the question?
So somebody who's like pimping is like
Pimping for real, like that's what they do.
When I have my W-2, I write pimping versus like if I'm like
rapper.
Someone
like
who
a pimp
wears
rapper,
a
like
fur
somebody
coat
who like
and-
is like
and-
yo like
yeah.
I got this mink coat on, I'm
plays
doing
the-
this.
plays
Who plays
the
the role,
role.
but is not
Yeah.
actually
Right.
The
What's
mannerisms, the
You're
stuff
saying like
that.
what's the
like what's the stark difference?
Oh.
Besides the fact of like that's
like
not their
playing
job.
the role and then doing it for real?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, both come with extreme percussions if you get caught up.
For sure.
So it's like if you're doing it for real, then at least get something out of it rather than if you just play it.
Yeah,
like it's you're not getting they don't do pandering charges. You're getting sex trafficking. Like
Yeah.
you were a sex trafficker. Even if it's consenting, y'all are two adults. Like you more or less just her manager. Like you could even put that on paper. Like I manage this bitch money.
It's
and
all
you know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
charge.
Yeah, it's all the same thing. So it don't in the eyes of the law. Obviously, it don't matter if it's like, you know, ethical pimping or not.
Yeah,
Because there is
yeah.
ethical pimping. There
Sure,
is
sure.
ethical pimping.
I pimp on an ethical tip.
Yeah.
Like
I don't believe you. Sugar Free is Gab's favorite rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think that like there's a favorite in that category for you? Like when we talk about like pimping in hip hop, like
Pimp C.
Pimp C?
yeah,
I love
Pimp
Rap
C,
for a long
yeah.
time,
Same.
for real.
Same.
I mean, like the whole UGK discography was a soundtrack to my life at one point. Like for real, like UGK Riding Dirty. Come on now, fucking Dirty Money.
I was always a
UGK
Project
for
Pat.
life.
Project Pat for me
yeah.
was
Project
always
Pat for sure.
was
I
always
listen
the
to a
one.
lot of UGK.
Yo,
yeah, MC
she's
is
a Gorilla-
little girl.
Gorilla
a
Pimp?
bisexual.
By Project Pat?
I'ma go in on a hole.
a flow
No
that niggas
money
are
for
still
a Mac
using
means
to this
drama
day.
for a hoe.
Niggas
It
still
is,
use
yeah.
To this
the
day.
Project Pat. I
Project
just
Pat
heard
shit
it the
is-
other day.
Yeah.
Like
If
that.
anything, it's made a
they
resurgence.
had- and they had- he had the best covers.
Like
Swear.
everybody, that's his shit.
He had the best covers
Aw.
too. You still see people remaking them covers.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Absolutely.
For real.
Yeah, I fuck with Project Pat.
I mean, those are styles that were never
Timeless,
done before
too.
them. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So like it's the same thing with Sugar Free and Blueface. Like those styles that was never before Sugar Free. Like there was never that style. You know what I'm saying? That we like mimic the styles. I mean, like there's a lot of styles that are being mimicked. Bone Thugs.
Did you mean E40 when you said Sugar Free and Blueface?
Blueface.
Did you mean Sugar Free and E40?
No, Sugar Free and Blueface. Did I say E40?
No, you said Blueface. I just didn't.
I said Sugar Free and Blueface. The comparison.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I thought that's
Hey,
what we were talking about earlier.
Could we put Snoop Dogg in that category at all?
Like
Of a
pimping
style-
rapper?
Oh well, nobody's really
For
actually,
sure.
I mean,
Because if you think about the way like the ladies loved Snoop and he was like whatever.
I mean,
like,
he made Bossin' Up, which is
Right.
one of the best movies ever. You know what I'm talking about? Come on,
That's
Bossin'.
how- I mean, more rappers have
Absolutely.
done that than like
One of
we're
my
talking
first
about.
heartbreaks.
You
know what
have
I'm
a
saying?
fresh pair of panties on.
Come on.
like I'm saying like.
I
But,
got to know.
oh,
Come
y'all are
on.
sick.
Now, we put out albums together. I'll sing you rap.
Y'all are disgusting.
Rap, sing.
But no, absolutely. I mean, but I think he would be. I mean, that's not for me to say. I don't know if Snoop was pimping for real or not, but he was around
But I
Don
think-
Juan and
I
Fillmore
think-
Slim.
I think it was more
You know what
so
I'm
just
saying?
like he was like the way he would like kind of move like through stuff and like
But
even in
yeah.
his
Well,
raps
yeah.
he would kind of like elongate and like do stuff.
So I think
For
that
sure.
kind of highlights the difference between like a pimp, a player, and a Mac.
Right.
Yeah, for
Who-
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Which Aaron brought up earlier.
Yeah.
What?
And
Yeah, I think there's a difference between pimps, players, and max.
There is.
I think a pimp is somebody that's making money, doing what they're doing.
Financials, okay.
Right. Okay.
off of
I'm here.
Yeah,
off of-
right. Like
here.
a player, somebody's just playing. He's a player. Just you know what I'm saying. You got your bitch.
Got bitches.
Yeah, just- yeah.
Right.
He's got bitches.
He's just kicking
A
it.
Mac
He's
is
got
somebody-
bitches.
A Mac.
A Mac is
Ain't
somebody
wrong
that's
with
probably
that.
getting money. He's probably getting broke off somehow.
But he's not asking.
But it's
But
not.
yeah,
you
it's
know what
not.
I'm saying?
that-
He's
she's-
getting it.
They just doing stuff for
Right.
him.
Yeah.
But you can't call it pimping.
Right. That's not
Exactly,
pimping.
yeah.
He's just getting gifts and you know what I'm saying, getting
Right.
a little money here and
You
there.
think Pip's got contracts?
It's verbal.
Yeah. Get it back in blood. That type
You think
of
they're like
contract.
and sign here, no health benefits?
I think that probably.
You gotta get your product. You have to get your product tested. Make sure that it's at its highest, You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
Come on, it
and
is a
whatever
business.
that you're selling.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna see this and be like,
What-
Gab supports human trafficking. And I don't.
No,
That's
no,
not
hell
what
no.
this
We
is.
don't condone none
That's
of
not
that
what
shit.
this
talking
is.
about.
No.
So, I mean, one of my favorites, aside from Doobie, aka Sugar Wolf, that's my favorite one in that
Word.
category.
I love that.
That's my favorite one. That album is probably one of. I don't want to be too bold, but that's one of my favorite West Coast albums of all time. If
Top
not
10?
my personal favorite, it is in my personal top 10. I'm not gonna say whether it's in everybody's. Look, I'm not
fuck with
saying
that.
but it's mine. It's out of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
personal favorites. But
Absolutely.
however, we can't discount Mac Dre, man.
Not at all.
Mac Dre,
Bro.
man,
Not
like,
at all.
and Mac Dre, like, I really fuck
is
with the
the
way he
hit
did
rapper.
it because
he means so much to Seattle.
oh my god, like,
For real.
so I mean, I'm from the East Coast,
Mm-hmm.
and I moved here when I was 17,
Got you.
and so I'm 32 now, so that's where my growing up in the
Yeah,
Seattle
you a Seattle
community.
nigga, more or less.
But Mac Dre, I like Seattle taught me Mac Dre. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because where I'm from, like I didn't grow up on that. I didn't hear that when I was in high school, when I was in middle school, and nothing like
Yeah,
that.
East Coast did not get Mac Dre at all.
I was always obsessed with West Coast
They
music
did not
because
get it.
it was on the other side, and it was just something about it. Like I really liked it. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about Mac Dre till I moved to Seattle.
That makes sense. We was getting hyphy.
Yeah.
We was getting
Oh,
hyphy. for real.
100%.
Yeah, and he became one
And
of
a
my
lot
favorite
of they were
rappers.
performing out here. You know what I'm saying? All them guys was performing out here.
I
It
mean,
was
we
a direct-
hear it in music even up until this day. Like there are rappers in California, Northern California, and even Southern California, Central California that are coming up here, showing love in Seattle, working with people in Seattle,
Exactly.
getting
There's
money in
always been a pipeline
Seattle.
between-
Always,
There's-
always.
But so
Yeah.
then to hear the like people like say like, oh, Seattle just sound like Cali or da da da, like is
That's just niggas that don't know shit. Like
The
they,
West
for
Coast.
real.
Like this is the West Coast. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
still the West Coast. Yeah.
Right.
are
and
the-
the West
yeah.
Coast and the West Coast fucks with the West Coast. Like that's how it is.
Oh
It's
God.
always been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think one of my favorite things about Mac Dre was his storytelling. I
Yeah.
think that's what made it a little bit different in like the pimping regard, because it kind of transcended that with like the flow and the format like was so hip hop. Like his storytelling is just like incredible.
and he just really knew how to market himself. Like I
Yeah.
feel like that's what really separated him from a lot of the other ones. Like Pimps are like, at least all the ones I know are fucking hilarious. Like they're the
Hell
funniest
yeah.
niggas that you have ever met in your life. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Very funny, very charismatic because that's, you know, kind of what the job, that's what it entails.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I mean,
like,
how else do you get somebody to join your team and do that for you?
yeah, exactly. You have to have a
Fucking life
crazy
experience,
mouthpiece,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Bitches love funny niggas, like just
course.
period. So,
Yeah.
but he was, you know what I'm saying. He's mad funny and charismatic, and he rap hella good. But like he just knew how to package himself, and then yeah, his shit, man. I every now and then I think about like what shit would be if this nigga was still here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
he was
I wonder if it would have
not supposed to be dead. Like it's a
For
damn
real.
shame.
I wonder sometimes like if it would have got, because I think about younger me on the East Coast not even knowing that this was happening when it was happening. Because you know by the time I started listening to Mac Dre, all y'all was already on it. Y'all looking
Right.
at me, I'm green behind the ear. You know what I'm saying? So is that how they say it? Green
Yeah,
behind-
yeah. Or wet behind the ear.
Wet behind the ear.
Yeah,
I don't
wet
like
behind
that one. I'm just gonna say green.
Don't need that,
Yeah,
Just
I was
say you green. Yeah.
I was just green. I didn't know nothing about Mac Dre.
Yeah.
But,
Green better.
But
Greenback.
that's crazy. But yeah,
But yeah, so
I really
they put you on game.
Seattle put me on game.
So-
Now see, I moved to Oklahoma in the middle of seventh grade. That's where
Okay.
my mom's family is from.
Okay,
So I was down there in the middle of seventh grade. That was when like hyphy was like at its height. So like imagine me. I'm putting all these Oklahoma niggas on to Mac Dre. Like I guarantee you, like anybody in like Oklahoma or that area that knows it was from me.
It was
they
from
would have
Gab.
never
Gab-
known
Gab
about
got
Mac Dre.
Oklahoma, y'all need to
unless-
thank Gifted
Mind you,
Gab.
at the same time I was down there, like this is some funny ass Gab lore. But at the same time I was down there because I got sent down there because I was being kind of bad up here. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was sick. Like it was a whole. I don't want to get into it, but it was a whole thing. I had a cousin named Ola from Sacramento that also
shit.
got shipped out to Oklahoma at the same time I did for like just being bad
Same
too.
shit,
yeah.
So he's from Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Seattle. So like we are like literally Team Mac Dre. Like we're putting
Ola
everybody
sound like a
on.
bad kid. I'm not gonna lie.
Ola?
Shout out to my nigga Ola. you
Nah,
know
no
what I'm
diss,
saying?
but as a kid, like Ola sound like a bad kid.
Yeah, no, we was
Oh, look
cutting
at your
up.
badass.
We the two West Coast city kids in
Yeah.
Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Like, we wasn't in Oklahoma City. Like, it's a small ass town. So like, yeah,
Hell yeah.
I put them on. Like, shouts out to Okmulgee, but like y'all know, like a lot of that flavor is a direct descendant of me. Y'all did not know about no hyphy shit until I came there.
Hey, stamp it. Y'all better thank her.
I need
The
my,
one
I
thing
need
that
my
I think-
key. I need my key to
The one thing
city.
I think is kind of cool about like Seattle technically like not having a sound is like the fact that you have like all this room for like creativity as to like what you can really do or bring to
Right,
the table.
exactly.
So it doesn't put any pressure as to like you have to make this sound.
Yeah.
Like
That's a fact.
you get to kind of like
And there's a market for all of them.
all of it. Like
Yeah.
somebody over here will fuck with it,
Yeah,
and
you'll get
you can
fans.
pivot and you can literally do whatever.
There's so many opportunities to do so many different things here, and I think the same is with music. Like there's so many different genres that are like just so reachable here. I mean, some of the biggest music in the world when we talk about Nirvana and like Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains, like,
That
came
the
from
whole
Seattle.
grunge,
And
like
then- yeah, absolutely.
like when I tell you my mom like she was about like the whole grunge scene, like that was like a whole fucking movement. Everybody was on that shit. Like it's fucking crazy.
Tina Bell, the originator. She's a black woman. The originator of grunge music is from Seattle.
R.I.P.
Hell
Tina
yeah.
Bell.
Tina Bell.
R.I.P. Tina Bell.
That's fire.
Kurt Cobain was like one of her roadies. Like was in her.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think I like a lot of the like big dudes now. Like they were like under her. Like Tina
Yeah.
was. She was that bitch. So like
Kinda
little
spearheading that
Seattle.
whole-
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what's
Seattle
up.
knowledge
But
for you.
that's the way it goes with a lot of like just like black music in general. Like we'll have the thing, and then somebody from outside of the thing that we're already doing will see it and be like, "That's fucking crazy. I'm gonna go do that." Elvis.
Right. Talking to you.
Yo.
You listening?
Shots fired. Beep, 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 beep. Fuck
You
you,
know
Elvis.
you know what he was doing before he died on that toilet eating that was it peanut butter jelly sandwich? Y'all never heard that story?
No.
No.
Apparently he died on the toilet taking a shit eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I don't know about the sandwich, but I definitely heard about it. But it's plausible.
I mean, yeah,
Apparently.
maybe that got
Yeah.
added through the telephone game, or maybe he was eating.
Well, it's a part of my story, so now it's Berenstain, so haha.
Hilarious. Little what is it? The Mandela effect.
Yeah, I'm so serious. That's the thing.
While
Shit's
you're,
real.
what is?
But like the concept of it, or
He ain't say nothing. He said that shit real.
the concept of
Oh,
Mandela
yeah, no, that
effect.
shit real.
Or...
The Mandela effect is real. Nigga.
That's some crazy shit.
You ain't wrong.
Who are you guys? Some of you guys' like personal like favorite like storytellers in hip hop. That's what I kind of want to get to.
I just always say my favorite was Nas.
I'm gonna have. I mean, Nas is my favorite rapper. Nas is. I could say Nas with just no guilt and no shame and just no regrets. I could say Nas right now, but there's so many. Andre,
Yeah, for sure.
DMX,
DMX,
Big L.
I'm
incredible
probably thinking with
storyteller.
this-
Yeah,
MF Doom.
for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told some good stories.
Eminem, of course.
Shit, Vic Vaughn.
Eminem was constantly telling stories.
Thank you.
Who?
We got him
Big
right
Von.
there. We
Yeah,
can't say nothing. He right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, you have to say
You
him.
can't like, bro. We gonna be like, he's not a good storyteller. What we got the
Yeah,
poster
of
for?
Mac Dre, we already said.
Mac
Sugar
Dre,
Ray,
yeah,
we already
absolutely.
said.
Absolutely.
You know who I thought was a really good one? Most Def.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
Most Def is disgusting.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
yeah.
Him
But
and
then you
Black
get into
Dot.
like Quali.
Black Dot is
of
just
course.
yeah.
He's
Another
an
level.
alien.
Yeah,
That nigga's an alien.
I
It don't
think
even
it's
make no
like
sense how good he rap.
yeah, I think that he gets left out of conversations a lot for some reason, and maybe he doesn't, but maybe just like I don't
He
know.
do, but he don't. In the
You
hip
know what
hop
I'm saying?
community, he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, and the greater
do-
conversation, niggas don't be saying Black Thought.
I think he's a rapper's rapper.
I think because
Like,
he
He's a-
absolutely
he's a
is.
fucking
And he's
alien.
like,
It's all-
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's transcended like rap anyway. You know, like
I
he's
swear.
anything. He's like a Snoop. Like he can do whatever the fuck he wants to.
yeah,
do.
for sure. Honestly,
I think one I always thought about was Beanie Siegel. Fucking feeling in the air. Dear self, can you talk to me?
Yeah.
he would. Yeah, no,
You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying? Like
Pun.
different. Yeah, punch.
Yo,
Pun.
Pun was in. Yeah, Pun was
is a great
incredible
storyteller.
storytelling.
A lot of them East Coast niggas, they're
Yeah.
just good you know what I'm saying? They just
One of the best storytelling.
wild shit be happening to them. You know what I'm saying? Like New York is just a wild place, especially during that time. Like there's so many stories.
Remember
to
Renee?
talk about.
That was a wild ass story.
Yeah,
Renee.
yeah.
Renee got.
It's dark. It gets dark, but that was
shit-
what was happening.
Yeah, that shit got crazy.
That's what was happening.
My man fell in love and then.
Hey, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I like some of the people from Chicago too, like Lupe. Lupe is one of my personal favorites.
Absolutely.
Like I fucking love the way he tells stories.
I mean, Kanye tells a great story too.
He does.
He's told many great stories. I feel like.
I got a shirt on, but I covered it up.
Where's Sci-Hi is from Chicago, right?
Oh, I think he's from Atlanta.
No,
He gets from Atlanta. First rapper from Atlanta to call out all the zones on the song. Yeah. He's from
Sci-Hi,
Atlanta.
he called.
Sci-Hi.
I
think
J.
Sci-Hi
Cole-
was a
J.
little
Cole
bit
is
before
good
his time.
J. Cole.
Wait, are we still talking about storytellers?
Yes.
Okay.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Absolutely. One of the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
You
famous
got throw that.
stories
You got to
of
say
all
that one.
time.
Yeah,
You have
Slick,
to.
You got to. Mobb Deep.
Him and that little eye patch, whatever happened to him. He had that.
He did have that.
Eminem was a good storyteller.
Yeah. Yeah, Eminem's a good storyteller.
Eminem's a good storyteller.
Hell yeah.
Snoop Dogg has been a good storyteller.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
It's a great story.
That one.
Yeah.
It
So
was unfortunate, but it was a great story.
do we feel like that's still something that's like, I don't know if relevant is the right word, or like if it's happening as much, if it's as important, if it's, I mean, to me, it's always going to be important. It's something that I look for, but like, do you think that nowadays, like, storytelling is like what it was in hip hop as far as importance? Because I feel like they used to talk about it like hip hop is this and this and this, and you got to be a good storyteller and this and that. And now I feel like,
Are you asking like if
I
it
hear
holds like
less
the
of that.
same? Are you asking if it holds like the same value amongst the people?
Sure.
Because I feel like I could tell a great story, but like motherfuckers like
I feel like now it's just for some
Like, do
maybe
they
that's
wanna
like
hear
their
it?
thing. Like T Grizzly, he's a great storyteller,
First
but
Day
like
Out.
that's kind of his thing. Like he,
Sure.
you know, but
That first day out.
First Day Out was a crazy story.
crazy.
That's my favorite first day out ever.
But it's not like you said. It's you don't have. There's like no rules to it. Like there's no like milestone or like things you have to try. You know what I'm saying? You could just wake up one day and just do it.
Absolutely.
So
you're right about that. Whereas back then it was more of like a format or like something that was like, okay, I gotta make a storytelling song. So
like you
let
have
me-
to
That
like
would- but
really
that-
impress niggas. Now like no one will like you and niggas will still pursue it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Like
sure.
you
I
gotta
feel like
give niggas respect.
also back then that was almost like it was an intro into like who you are, like how people bought into you as an artist.
Right,
I feel like
exactly.
it's not as necessary of a like skill set to be like telling a story. People
No.
will still buy in because it's like, oh, he got cool clothes. He do this. He or she do that. Like who, like whatever.
Exactly.
Like it's not as necessary in today's format, but it's still important because those stories are kind of like what make us as a community like move.
I agree.
I just think you gotta make you have to have a unique type of story to make that type of impact. You know, people want to know. People want a new, unique story. Like you know what I'm saying.
But a lot of times those stories weren't necessarily like personal, real life stories to the artist. It was more like
Just painting the picture. It's
painting
like
the
watching
picture
a
and
movie,
then
but with
lyrical
sound.
exercise
you know?
and like creating a movie. Like it doesn't have to be a factual story.
But if it comes from real life, and we know it's from real life, it has more of an impact. Like you know what I'm saying. No matter how you put it, people want a real story. You know what I'm saying. People want an authentic.
I mean, I feel like most things are drawn from real life. That's like even like comedy. Like you know, shit. All that shit ain't happening to niggas,
Sure.
but like a part of it did happen, and they just like expounded on it. You know what I'm saying?
It happened to somebody.
Yeah,
Like somebody went through that.
You know?
No, you're absolutely right. That makes sense. I just, I feel like I hear less of it now, but when I do hear it, it almost seems like that much more impressive.
For
to
sure.
me. Like, just because, like, the artists that delve into, like, storytelling that are doing it nowadays, I feel like they are kind of drawing from some of them older elements to, like, do something impressive and do something creative and do something fun. You know, it don't even necessarily have to be backpack style or lyrical fucking, you know, whatever people.
Right, but paint the scene, man.
But paint a
Shit.
picture,
okay,
you know
also-
what I'm saying? And that could be
also-
done in
Make
so
me
many
feel
different
something.
ways. Feel something.
Make me feel
That's what the
something.
fuck I be looking for.
One
Yeah,
thing
restore
I
the feeling.
actually that's what I'm saying, but one thing I actually just thought about is how hard it is to tell those stories with social media because everybody sees everything, so it's almost like harder for people to be impressed by like, oh, like you didn't really do that. We saw you over there. Like
The
like,
perception.
kind of thing. Like the perception is like, oh, yo, whatever they rapping about. But it's like, yo, like most rappers are living their life on social media, so it's really hard to like kind of tell those stories or like get personal. It's like you guys see everything anyways.
But they're showing you what they're doing at the same time.
Yeah.
I think
I miss when I knew like nothing about the niggas that I
Cause,
liked.
I
didn't know shit. I didn't know you was married. I didn't know you had kids. I didn't know nothing.
Okay, so Gab brings up a good point because like think about it. Back then, you ain't know nothing about them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So like they was really telling these stories and you like, damn, I felt that. Like you was really like you could like feel.
Well, it's almost like reading a book versus watching a movie because like some people who read the book and then see the movie, they don't feel the same.
The adaptation's never.
And the reason being is just like with the book, you're getting what the author gives you, but there's no like surprise that your imagination is filling in the blanks.
Right.
And that's always gonna give you what you want the most, your imagination, right? So it's like when there's nothing left to the imagination, then I could see the disconnect for sure.
Yeah,
It's like there's so much like the wall has been taken down. Like there's no wall between like artist and fan.
Yeah.
Right.
Like for example, J. Cole running around in a Honda Civic, handing out the fall off for $1. It's like, bro, like it's all like, yeah.
You're not abreast.
Bro, do you know how much money like how many streams you have to get to $1?
More than one.
Yeah.
No, you need
More
like
than
you need
100.
like 240 to like 300 streams to equal $1.
Yeah.
So it's like if he handed it out, like bro, like I mean I don't know, it might be lucrative. He did 300. He did over 300,000.
To be honest, I'm not mad at it. Niggas is saying it's corny. I could see how niggas would be angry and see it that way. But I just feel like once you get to that point, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Two, like, that's kind of like you, at some point you got to kind of revert back to like, the beginning in a way.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying, or like try old shit because now you can. Now the stakes are there's no stakes. You you're
he's done everything.
Well, that's what
your
I was
rent
gonna
in your
say
life is not depending on if you're selling these CD. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so like at
now
what
you're
point are
doing
we
it
allowed
for
to have fun?
Exactly. Now he's able to
Because he
have
might
fun
just be
with
doing
it.
that for fun.
Bro,
It has to be. Why else would you
He doesn't
do
have
a
to
road
do
trip
that.
in a Honda Civic
doesn't
unless
have
you
to do that.
find that
they
shit
got
fun?
they got clips of bro hooping. They got clips of bro like eating like food. Like it's just like
Yeah, he's having a blast.
He's just like yo, like I want to be like as regular as I can be because regular doesn't exist for him anymore.
Because I'm so rich and I'm the best rapper.
And see, I get why niggas would be.
Hey.
I get why
I'm just
niggas would be
teasing, I'm just
salty.
teasing.
Flash, you got a little hate right there.
I'm
For real?
dead.
Oh, that's crazy. Because I really touched my mustache. That's fucked up. That's actually really fucked up. I'm actually super impressed by that bird. I'm not gonna lie.
Fell right into.
Yo, there's something wrong with it.
What's wrong with this?
Yeah. Job opening.
This that's fucked up.
No, I mean, I do
telling
think
all
that
the
there's an
secrets.
element of coolness to him doing that and just having fun with it. I don't know.
It's
Like,
just fun,
especially
man.
like, what if he? I mean, what's he supposed to
ain't
do?
that
Sit up in
serious.
that mansion and do
Yeah,
nothing?
niggas be bored. Like,
Yeah.
have a blast.
And he's spreading positivity.
Yeah.
Get your go
It
ahead,
ain't
get
like,
your head
it
off.
ain't like he like some
Nah,
super
yeah.
hood nigga. Like he can
Yeah.
more or less do that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
sure.
Like I'm sure maybe he probably has a truck following him that got security. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? Like
He has
ain't no
to.
fool. You can't go to every city
He's J.
just
Cole.
like that. But you know what I'm saying? But like he ain't no hood. It's not like he
Yeah.
got ops in
Yeah.
city. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga will be, loved wherever he pulls up. to. So,
Jermaine.
Did y'all heard about homie that was Punk Bench? He came out and was like, yeah, like he was talking about me.
what?
Oh, on the song
On Poor Things?
Thing, J. Cole.
When
like,
he was talking about, yo, you a punk bitch. Like he was talking about somebody on the song, and then somebody was like, yeah, no, that's me.
Oh, he was the punk bitch.
he was dissing somebody
He
who's
called
from his
himself
city.
Said, I am
out?
punk bitch.
He was like, nah, J. Cole talking about me.
What?
On Poor
See,
Things.
that's some new age shit. Why the fuck?
That seems so weird to me.
This nigga getting
I heard
clout
that-
off of being the punk
I heard that.
bitch.
Well,
like,
it's like the same thing of like
Off
Glorilla's.
of being a punk
punk
bitch.
bitch, like,
It's the
that's
same
what
thing
you
like
go
as
for,
like
niggas don't care.
Glorilla like sister getting like $200,000 off of like talking shit on her own kin name. Like that's super crazy. But you get clout for anything.
I kind of missed that whole thing. What happened?
So basic.
Yeah. So
I'm being for real.
Do we really want?
Her stud sister came out of the woodworks. That's just that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Glorilla's
saying?
sister.
And made some money.
Yeah,
And she
calling
said-
her bro.
she
really.
Make some-
She
make
said-
some money real
She
quick.
said, yo, you made 200 million. They asked her, say, how much of that money do you want to get broke off? She said 2,500.
Yeah, that's crazy. All that for 2,500.
2,500. She was like, at least something.
All that family embarrassment. All that family embarrassment for 2,500.
It's like, damn, you did all that and you just exposed it. They ain't teach you no math when you was growing
Where
up.
is the crowd that's watching this and being stoked on it, and then this person is able to like make it lucrative? Like what? Like where is that group of people?
It's entertainment, bro. It's only
Yeah.
entertainment. It starts with Instagram, and then it starts with bookings, and then interviews, and 20 versus 1s. And then,
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah,
like a
she's making
train
some money.
crash. Everybody loves that shit. Like
Nah, you
everybody
right.
wants to watch
Everybody,
some shit to
ooh,
make
did
them
you
feel
see that?
better about like at least I ain't got no stud sister that be begging me for money. You know what I'm saying? Like it just make niggas it make niggas feel like they better. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like that shit. You know?
That's fucking
That's why when like you
hilarious.
see a celebrity like something happen to him, everybody be like pumped. They be like
Yeah.
ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
weird, nigga.
Man,
Like
that
even
shit
if
is
they
weird.
was
Motherfuckers preying
you
on
know what I'm
other
saying,
people's
million,
downfall.
like that's just hella weird to just be
point.
like hella pumped about some misfortune of somebody
Yeah,
else.
for real.
Like, it's hella weird, but you know, niggas be sad.
And niggas pay for it.
Niggas be sad and it makes them feel better to see other people down bad. And that's just
It's like, now you know how I feel
disability.
for real. This is my life.
What I can't look away from right now is, first of all, Game's 2 mixtapes with DJ Drama, or is it just like a double tape, or is it like a deluxe? And then
I haven't even heard it all yet. My
Honestly,
brother played me some songs.
I mean, shout out
Game
to
makes great albums.
I thought it was
Game
fire.
always makes good
I thought it was
albums.
fire.
What's your favorite
Always
game
make
album?
it.
Do you have one?
I don't.
Word, I do.
I don't.
what is it?
Mine's
Jesus
a
Beats.
documentary.
You like Jesus Piece more than you like
What
the
was on
documentary?
that one?
Yeah, I do.
Was that the
that was like,
what's
what
the
is
one
that,
that had the
2000?
Dom Kennedy
Did that have-
song on it?
Ale Boomba, I like that song.
Scared Now. What song you talking about?
He had a song with
Dom
Dom
Kennedy?
Kennedy.
Oh, what was that? I
Dom
think that was-
Kennedy makes good albums
Was that
too.
documentary?
Dom
too?
Kennedy's great.
I love Dom Kennedy.
I love Dom Kennedy, but he stopped giving a fuck.
You think so?
Absolutely.
He was
Hey,
on
that
too.
nigga did
Yeah,
that-
that shit.
Make It Home Safe, all of those.
Oh, those are classics.
I mean, my
like,
favorite-
Gold Alpinas, like oh,
my favorite,
Well,
my
yeah.
favorite is my
Fantastic.
favorite is the Yellow album. I
exactly.
fucking love
Friends.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, Make It Home Safe is definitely mine. Or is
Fantastic.
it Safely? Or is it?
Make
is that
Home
the-
Safely.
Oh,
Yeah.
from the West Side with Loves, he was.
Oh, yeah.
West
yeah.
Side
He
was,
those where he had a run where it was like you wasn't fucking with Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, those are classics. But then, like in the last couple years, I just heard too many verses that was like, what, nigga? What do you what?
Think
Like,
the
if
hunger
you didn't
isn't
want to
there
do
no
it, then
more?
don't
Yeah.
then don't do it.
Like
You know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
like I could have did with
you
like
clearly didn't want to do it. Just don't even do it, my
Yeah, I
nigga.
feel
Like when
that.
you
I
just
mean,
could hear,
it-
tell a nigga didn't care about that verse.
Yeah,
like,
like
it's
the
a
hunger
throwaway,
ain't
like,
there no more.
it also
Yeah,
it
just
also
don't do
depends
it.
on what his contract is looking like because he might be obligated, so he might like have to.
To what?
I mean, it depends on what like if he signed
to
like an
get out
album
of a
deal. Yeah, to
contract
get
or
out of a
something?
contract, like you
To
might.
just
To
do
hurry
a
up his
bunch of
deal?
shit?
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't- yeah, I don't
why do
know.
you think? Why do you think?
I guess
Who
I
is
never
it?
considered that. This nigga was just bullshitting for the last 3 years just to finish
Bro,
it. Like,
because if he's obligated, you have to release this many albums.
Yeah.
Or
I don't think that was it. It was
I
like
just-
features that I'm hearing that's
yeah,
like
yeah.
even more egregious because you
I
could
feel
have
like-
just told that nigga no. Like
Yeah, he's doing
it was
more
on his
features
album. It ain't
anyway.
even on your album, so it don't count for nothing.
like
You
he's
just
had a
bullshitted
couple of
on his
singles
shit.
that were decent like in the past couple of years, but nothing that I'm like.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's still my nigga though. I still fuck with Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
I will
I will always
will
get
love
excited when I see a song and then it says featuring Dom Kennedy.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm
I
always gonna get
really
excited.
like Dom Kennedy as a feature on some of like the artists that I love. If I see them with Dom Kennedy, I'm very stoked about it.
Yeah.
Like when I seen him on Nipsey's Victory Lap, I was so stoked about it. When I seen him on, pretty much anything.
Yo,
I seen
Do you
him.
think that Larry June is a Dom Kennedy son?
I hate that comparison, man.
Why? it's a
I think
direct.
it's derivative. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, spell that
Let's talk
shit.
about it.
There's a whole influence that Dom Kennedy had on the West Coast, and I think a lot of shit.
I think a lot of
Is-
like the time that he came up to, like when he was like kind of like being seen in the public was super important because it was like at that part where like social media was about to like fucking take off.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like the fact that we're able to like see that now, and like he can make music that we personally don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't give a fuck about him, but like, what you want me to pretend? Act like I like, bro? Like it just didn't hit home for me.
What, Larry June?
No, not Larry June. I mean, Larry June's cool too. He got some mixtapes with The Alchemist that I really like. Like him and
2 Chainz.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That tape.
Wait, who were you talking about then?
Are you talking about Dom?
I was talking about Dom.
Oh, okay, got you.
Or
But Larry June's cool. I mean, I don't know if I would say they're like kind of. I could see how somebody would be like, "Yo, Larry June is like Dom Kennedy cousin."
I'm gonna be
What
honest,
about Jay
like,
Worthy?
It's the
Jay who?
beach, it's the
Jay
production
Worthy.
type,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's also the the cadence. Like it's almost like
It's
how
the
do you
tone.
not see it?
It's the
Like,
tone of voice,
Yeah, the
too.
tone of voice. They both light skin. Like and then it's worse that they both light skinned niggas. Like it's everything is there. It's like obviously. If I'm playing Larry June, Apple Music is gonna be like, obviously you want to hear Dom Kennedy next.
Yeah, you might like Dom Kennedy.
That's
what
like
I'm saying?
right around the corner. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, like it's right there.
But I
So,
think that, I mean, yeah, I don't know if there's anything wrong with that, to be honest. I mean,
I'm sure they hate that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
who wants to be
Wait.
compared to another nigga? But
was that
I mean, I'm sure he's aware of it. Like he's always been aware.
I mean,
of it.
Dom Kennedy's career is much older than Larry June's, no?
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It was the 2 Chainz and what was it? 2 Chainz and Larry June. Was that a mixtape? Was that an album?
I thought that was a.
It's
that
an
was
album.
I would call it a project.
see, but I don't know, because I don't even know the difference anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't even know the difference.
like okay, so for
I
instance,
mean, originally mixtape is just you rapping on other beats.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
And you
originally what
couldn't
it
sell
was.
it because you'd have to license the beats and like
yeah.
you just putting it out
But-
that hit for something.
No, but
So with the
now-
lines being blurred like that, I would just call it a project. Cause like
if it's on Apple Music, because they're getting monetized, then it's an album.
sure.
If it's on like SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
it like you can't monetize.
But they'll call
a
them mixtapes now
So it's
and
not-
still
But yeah, but
monetize
mixtape-
them.
yeah, it's not
that's
the-
that's what I'm saying. The lines blurred so much now because
Now it just means the same thing. You could
Well,
like it's
remember the DJ
interchangeable.
Clue
You can say
mixtapes?
album or mixtape.
I
Yeah.
think also what people do sometimes is they'll release like a project like just out into the ether, right?
Yeah.
So that way they can go tour and do all this stuff.
right, and
it's
then they
like,
drop the album.
And then then they can also not have people in their pockets and they can just make mad money off of touring.
right.
Fair.
Rather than the publishing companies making all this money off of their stuff. It's like, no, I'm gonna drop a project. I'm gonna put it out. Free, like whatever. Y'all ain't gonna make no money off of it either. But I'm gonna go tour this album and make way more money than I would having a publishing deal.
Nah, for
Because
real.
publishing
Yeah.
deals be fucked up. And it's
Sure.
like
Yeah, no, that's facts.
I feel that. I remember like mixtapes like okay like DJ Clue's mixtapes and like DJ Green Lantern and like shit like that.
DJ
I remember
Green
going to the flea
Lantern,
market
wow.
with my mama.
Those
and
are real mixtapes.
Getting mixtapes from the things,
That's
right?
crazy.
Okay, so what I'm saying is
Holy
yeah.
shit.
So what I'm saying is, and then you have the Dat Piff era, R.I.P. Dat Piff.
oh my god.
Like
Live
I was
mixtape.
heartbroken.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I tried to go back on it.
We
a
lost
couple
so
years
much
ago,
music.
and that's when I found out.
Bro,
it was
we lost so
we lost-
Oh man.
We lost
Yeah,
so
that
much.
It was-
I'm sure a lot of
live
rappers-
Tapes. I had a lot of good.
Did you
man,
have
a lot
stuff
of
on
good
there
albums.
of yours that you lost?
No, just like shit I ain't found since.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
It was
in
that
my
piff
library.
and it was live mixtapes for me.
Exactly.
Live
Oh, yeah,
for
mixtapes
sure.
For sure.
was holding
For sure.
it down.
Yeah, R.I.P. that Piff, man. That
Yes.
era of
My
mixtape,
iPod was
tragic.
fucked up, but I was bumping all of that shit.
God.
That shit was fucked
Hella
up.
unreleased shit.
Uh-huh.
What,
Hella
what was the
unreleased.
craziest shit released on Dat Piff that you could remember? Like, if you think about the Dat Piff era, like, what mixtape jumps right out to you?
Lil Wayne,
Yeah, the Droughts.
Louisiana.
No Ceilings.
Meek
No
Mill.
ceilings.
No ceilings was
Drought 3.
Tyga.
yeah, bro. The well done.
Well Done?
The well done.
Bitch, I'm the shit.
The well done. You don't know about
What's
the
the well done?
The well
That's
done.
when Tiger was
That's Tyga,
rapping
yeah.
over, like,
Oh.
commercial
He was
industry.
rapping
Yeah,
over
yeah,
everything,
so
but he was smoking it.
I
He
liked Tyga a lot.
Tiger
I ain't
was.
mad at Tyga.
Word.
I ain't mad at Tyga at all.
He
Who
had-
else? Fabulous.
Oh,
had,
Fabs.
man, come on,
Yep.
man. Fabulous had many fire
Fabulous.
mixtapes on that page.
Cameron
Cam.
had a couple.
Come
Oh,
on.
Boss
It was
of all
the-
bosses. Come on.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what's my favorite one?
Wale had
the
some
cover.
mixtapes.
It was like
Wale,
the
Big Sean,
the
all them
Hamburglar mask. Oh my God, it was the one that he had.
Oh, yeah,
Come and talk
Friday-
to me on there.
Welcome to my world.
love that
Yes,
song.
that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's my shit.
That shit was
That
hard.
was my shit.
Didn't
I
him
love
and-
that one.
Always been a camp.
Didn't him and Jada have some mixtapes too?
Who is
I
that?
think that's more recent.
Who is
They
that?
did the Jason and Freddie.
The Jason and Freddy's?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was more
yeah,
recent,
yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was more
Or was
recent.
that Piff era?
No, that was
Nah,
more
that was
recent.
more
That was
recent.
And that
Yeah,
wasn't
that
even a
was
mixtape. That's
That's an album, yeah.
my Apple.
I was see, I don't know the difference though at this point.
And you know, Wiz Cushion Orange Juice, the original
Yo,
one.
Cushion
yeah.
Orange.
You have,
Juice.
that was the only place then where you could
Currency.
find the original one. Because if you have it
Mesmerized
now,
is different now.
a lot of the beats are different on there. It's not even the same vibe. So like
Yeah.
that Biff and like live mixtapes
The
is where you
Kid
can find
Frankie.
the original one.
Man.
Oh my
That
god.
one got
Live
changed
Life
too.
Suck
Like
Your
some of
Times.
those, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
How do you
Cut.
fuck that up?
Oh man.
No, it was probably licensing.
Licensing.
Something with the producer
Licensing
too, 'cause I don't know if
is kicking
Sledger is
everybody.
still on
or
his team.
just didn't get the
Didn't get the clearance.
stems. You know what I'm saying? Like there'd be
I
a
think-
whole lot of
I
shit.
The
think I
stems
first
and
heard-
clearance be fucking people up. It'd be fucking
Yeah, I
like
mean, niggas' laptops be getting stolen and shit.
I think I first heard.
Yeah.
I think I first heard
Could've
Big
been
Crit off of that.
Yep.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Crit
Big
too.
Crit.
Crit was
Crit
here.
too,
In my
yep.
time machine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I ride clean.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Make the scene. One of the hardest chameleonaire verses on that song.
I never liked Chameleon.
I don't care.
Chameleonaire's
I don't care.
amazing,
You're from Texas.
bro.
Does Chameleonaire like hold weight or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
he
Of
course he
absolutely
does.
They
does.
rocking with
That's-
they rocking with Chameleonaire.
He absolutely
Texas,
does.
yes.
I was just wondering.
Him, Mike Jones, like all of that shit. We was tough on all of that shit.
Yes. Shouts out and R.I.P. to my nigga Mike Watts.
Oh, yeah, Michael
All right,
Swisher House.
DJ Michael
Swisher
Watts.
House.
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jisoo.
That was crazy. Huge.
Yeah, the OG Ron C.
OG Ronson, the chop stars,
Yeah, man.
all of that shit, man. That's what when I was growing up, all of that shit. People had the mixtapes in the trunks. We were like, yo, want this? Like, we was really on that shit.
I feel like there's a pair of shoes in hip hop that will not be filled now.
DJ
that,
Screw?
DJ Michael Watts is gone for sure.
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
All
we
of
still
that.
got OG Ron C, but like, yeah.
And the
he was-
OG
yeah, I
Ron
mean,
C and
he
the
was
chop
like
star.
all the Paul Wall, Slim
on.
Thug,
Come
Mike
on.
Jones,
Come on.
Chameleon, all them niggas. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Swisher House, man.
Yeah.
Swisher House had
That
that
was a
shit
powerhouse.
right.
Yeah.
Fuck, man,
And I
that
met
just
DJ Michael
transported
Watts
me.
in
My
person,
bad.
and he was a cool guy.
Huh?
I said I met DJ Michael Watts in person once, and he was a cool guy.
Wow.
Real nigga. That was my
sure.
dog. That was my dog.
I don't like know him like person. I'm just saying I met him before, and he was cool.
No, yeah, that was
Met
my.
him in-
I have what is it? My Gab the Most High. is
Yeah, I
a-
was gonna say I know that you had
is a
some
Swisher
stuff.
House remix. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
So,
R.I.P. Michael Watts.
so we might. I guess we can't really. Nobody was able to define. I wasn't looking for it, but nobody can really define what a release is, like in terms of like mixtape versus album kind of thing. Like it's like the lines are blurred at this point.
I mean, across the different eras, I feel like the definition.
The
has
definition
changed a
is
little bit,
yeah. What constitutes a release like being successful though, in today's standard?
I guess you know what? I guess the stark difference now is the album has a single. You have a song on there that you're pushing. There's no like single on a mixtape. It's just songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A compilation of songs.
Right.
So
But like, how do we rank something like being successful? Like, is it like if you can tour the project, it's successful?
There's so many different versions of success now. Like,
Right.
That's why
it's
that's
really
that's
just
why I'm
what it
asking.
means
Like
to
in
you.
today's landscape, like yeah, maybe you might be a test, but like what constitutes something?
views, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that like the standard? Like okay, I got this many spins. I did like
I mean, probably, and like tangible accolades. Like if you like, there's a lot of ways to come across as successful on the internet, even with numbers, even with views, even with likes, even with streams.
right.
But when we talk about like success, like I guess it really just depends on what that means to you and what you actually done. Because I mean, we'll see people with an internet presence that doesn't mean necessarily that their city is behind them.
right.
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 Like they might have a community online of millions of TikTok views, but like it be people that don't even know who they are.
I mean, it happens all the time. Niggas be big on the internet and then try to book a tour and don't nobody show up. Like
For sure.
sometimes it
You
just
know,
don't translate.
You know who I witnessed that not be the case was fucking NBA YoungBoy.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that motherfucker.
I still don't get it, and that's just because I'm
That
not
motherfucker
like
right there.
his demographic
Yeah,
for
yeah.
real. But also, like I've heard it. I get it, but also like I didn't know how big he was.
I didn't either.
Right.
And
Sure.
I'm like,
These
He started a genre
What's
of
crazy
people.
no, for real.
YNs
Yeah.
that's not a direct influence.
And it's
of
like
NBA
he's not
Youngboy?
doing anything like musically. It's nothing really different than what you're hearing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, I need to see the documentary, the NBA YoungBoy documentary, so I can really feel it.
I don't understand much of it, but I enjoy some of the music, so that's
I do
cool for
too.
me.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
like, bro, like
Yeah, the music ain't bad.
The music ain't bad.
he's not getting nominated.
But it's
for
like
It's
bigger
not-
than
but
the
it's
music.
not.
This nigga
It
was
is.
selling out Coliseum.
It is bigger than
This
the music
nigga
at
had
this point.
so many people at his like that shit was crazy.
People
like
wanna
that's how you
dress
know.
like
Like
him.
that's
Yeah.
how it translates.
Yeah,
when
sure.
niggas is showing up like that, buying them tickets,
I was
like,
like,
and then with Ticketmaster,
Yeah.
nigga, if you're really getting that many people to buy a ticket plus like $40 in fees, you are that nigga. like
right.
you are Beyonce status. You know.
Aaron made a comparison one time, and at first I didn't agree with him, but now I understand it, and I do kind of agree once he broke it down to me. But he was saying that,
It just reminds me of how I felt when I listened to 50 Cent when I was what?
Are you
what
serious?
was
So
that?
he's these young niggas,
when I was
50
12
Cent.
years old. That's what. Thank you, nigga.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
I see it now.
Thank
But we were just talking about beef and like what's like real beef versus like fabricated. Like this isn't real. I'm just doing this just because it's what people want to see.
I mean, do we think that people really do that though?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
you think they really call each other and say, "Yo, we should have a beef for the
Yes.
world to see"?
Yes.
You think so?
yes.
No, I know for a fact niggas be doing that.
Yeah.
It's just marketing.
Although
Yeah.
I will say I know Quavo didn't call it to beef with Chris Brown.
You're like that beef was for
That
real.
beef was for real.
Yeah.
He was over there whooping his ass.
Oh, yo, that shit was so crazy.
Bro, like, and it was quick too. And then like we never heard nothing of it. Like, holy shit, like. Chris.
I like the.
Chris.
That was one of the craziest disses.
And then, bro, you want to know what's crazy? Like right after, like a week or two later, he went and released like a 2-pack for like Christmas.
Bro, Chris Brown
That's
said directly
hilarious.
to Quavo, "R.I.P. Takeoff." When he died, everyone wished it was you.
That's
And then he put
That
oh,
was
sh-
fucking
he,
insane,
No, he
bro.
put the oh shit behind it. He got people in the booth to be like, say oh shit like this.
That was fucking insane.
That was a crazy studio session.
That's
for sure.
crazy.
sure.
Coming from Chris Breezy?
Chris.
Hey,
Shit. It don't matter who he come from.
I guess it don't.
shout
Yeah.
out my nigga Breezy.
I like when people are smart. I mean, here's a good example. The shit that with like Joey Badass and like TDE,
Ray Vaughn?
Ray Vaughn, but then you had Ab-Soul literally
Rapping with him
right
like
there
yeah.
rapping
Right,
with him,
we like
but
that.
still sticking
We
up
like
for his
that.
camp. But then Joey just getting in his lyrical exercise, letting niggas know, "Hey, you can't fuck with me.
I mean,
and I'm gonna
See,
talk
none
my
of that,
shit."
None of that is beef.
It's kind of
Sure,
it's kind of
none
hard
of
for
that
him.
But it is competition.
Right.
Like
But we know they never gonna get physical with it.
like
right?
he clearly respects it. He got the whole like 47 shit tattooed on him. So it's like, bro, like.
For sure. I guess what.
Not saying that like that doesn't constitute like you could still like step
Yeah.
and do whatever, but like
But we've also seen beef in hip hop where like niggas die.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
I mean, remember when Gucci?
Shit.
in the,
Huh?
We
What?
all know what happened.
we
all know
don't,
what happened.
I don't know. We don't know what happened.
Gucci and
Jeezy.
Jeezy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Niggas
Gucci
had beef
absolutely
for real.
murdered one of his. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
It was an actual
it was like
murder.
actual beef.
I'm a whole civilian. Don't know anything.
Hey, I'm a civilian too, but I'm just saying.
Bodies
I know what
dropped.
happened. He
I'm
went
like-
to prison.
You ever heard the song "The Truth"?
Probably. Probably.
Okay.
He said, "Go and dig your own boy up. That nigga can't say shit." Like,
You'd have to.
did you see the verses?
Right.
I did not.
He said, "Hey, you send some
Yeah,
more
it
of them.
was
I'm gonna
still
send them back
funky.
the same way in a
Yeah, it
box."
was still
Right.
funky.
Right.
That's
in front of him.
well,
And that was
Gucci.
recent.
Yeah.
Like past 5 years.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
And Gucci's like he's reformed now too. They got a clone now and shit.
I'm so over the clone fucking shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so over the clone talk. I'm so over it, bro.
Childish.
Somebody tried to tell me Gucci Mane was Hobson.
childish.
Oh, yeah. Until
Hobson
the
used
nigga,
to- hey,
until
Hobson
the
used to be
nigga
able to rap.
clones
Tired
a
of this
clone,
shit.
None of these niggas are
Hobson
clones.
is hilarious.
nobody's ever proved a clone. So like, how are you gonna tell me any nigga's a clone?
I don't even want to talk about
I think the
clones.
only thing
Niggas just cannot fathom someone
Somebody
like
turning their life
Gucci
around?
turning his life around. That's what it is.
It's gotta be a clone.
unfathomable.
It's
He
just not
can't.
Gucci at all.
Yeah, no, that's the only plausible excuse is he is a clone.
Yeah, living on the chain with the beat cut. So is it a yes or a no on my?
Is what a yes or a no? Are we tired of it?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but I think hell nah.
Y'all want to see another beef like in the next 6 months?
I don't ever want
Why
to
not?
see it, but when I see it, I watch
You want
it.
to see beef, Gab?
I don't know because I don't even be caring.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, I really didn't pay much attention to like the Drake or Kendrick beef. Like, I
was
listened
almost-
to the Kendrick shit. I listened to it when I did. I didn't listen to it as like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I wasn't every morning waking up like, what? He dropped.
I was.
didn't-
Did you hear anything? Did
I
you hear
didn't know.
anything in the beef where you were like, God damn? Like, did anything catch you like that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
No.
But it was like, okay. I just wasn't
Nah,
I don't know. I like both of them, but I'm not like super fans of it. So it was of either. Like, I fuck with both of them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Gab
I'm
sitting
not
over there like I'm the
like-
best rapper of all time. Fuck all of them.
I don't know. Now if like Sugar Free beefed with like, I don't know,
You'd
some
be like,
nigga-
whoa!
nigga, yeah.
for sure.
I'm on there. I'm in the comments.
Yeah.
Getting pimp smacked by
me and
Sugar
Aaron
Free.
were I was calling. He called me. I was at a wedding. He was like, "Hey, Kendrick drop." I said, "Everybody, I'm just gonna step outside for a moment." I went outside. I started listening to that shit. I said, I called Aaron back. I said, "Nigga, he just dropped."
See, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that for that.
was
Like
into
that's.
Yeah.
I fucked with it for that aspect. Like there was.
And I
niggas
felt the
was-
whole time that was never gonna get serious. Like,
Both of them make way
I'm
too
worried
much
when
money.
NBA YoungBoy
Yeah.
beefs with people. I worry
Well, like-
when Lil
like-
Durk is doing disses back and forth with people.
Right,
like,
right.
I worry about that.
Was NLE Choppa, was that a beef or was that like a one-sided affair?
Man, he was talking to himself. NBA YoungBoy never said anything.
You said it like that.
He didn't respect it.
You said it to the
What?
side of the mic. You didn't even say that directly.
Oh, yeah, because you already knew what happened there. You already know what happened there.
He
That
was
embarrassing.
he was body rolling.
Didn't like it. I didn't like it.
You didn't like that?
I don't really follow that young man. I don't.
He was,
I don't know much about
Gab,
that
he was
young
getting
man.
Some sick shit off. It was cool though.
He basically he was dissing NBA YoungBoy, but he just kept doing it, and NBA YoungBoy just never
Didn't say
responded.
anything.
Oh, I bet.
He was just like,
Until they met up. Actually met up.
I think he was on tour.
And he punched him in the face, huh?
No,
Wait,
something else
they
happened.
met up.
Ah.
What he did to him?
They didn't meet up, but they ran into each other. Like he ran into like Young Boy's camp.
Oh yeah, that's right. But
He
NBA
didn't
YoungBoy-
run into Young Boy. He didn't run into Young Boy, but you know, shit like that happens. Like niggas talk, and then niggas see each other. You know,
There's also
Yeah.
that whole era of like I feel like it's definitely like younger than me, but like the era of rappers that are just savagely like rapping about the actual dead people on their opposition's team.
Yeah, I don't like that.
In the song, in great detail, and just they keep on pushing it, describing it. Just going to shoot videos at the grave
Right,
sites,
yeah.
like just
Pissing
like
on the grave,
wild,
like-
savage.
Like
shit.
that's when it
It's
like
too
it's like,
much.
bro,
That
that's too
shit's
much.
crazy.
That's
dog.
like far exceeds like music shit. Like
Yeah.
you're just using music as the message to push it out there, but
Yeah.
like that's some demonic ass.
It's
shit.
like you're using
Yeah,
music
that
as an
shit's crazy.
as an excuse
yeah.
to just act.
It's not
foul.
like music. Like they ain't playing that in the club. Like it's not danceable music. Like
She said your beefs ain't danceable music. Get your weight up.
like it's not like it's the message. Like you don't even really care what you rapping on. You just try to like
because the songs don't even be that great
no.
when they're doing like from the people that I've seen that are.
And then it be people that like it be these kids that really listen to that like all day.
Yeah.
I'm like after a couple songs, I'm like this is far too much for me. And you listening to this all day like
It's like, bro, I be
something's-
tired.
yeah,
bro.
Like,
it's
bro,
too
that
much.
shit's exhausting. Like, bro,
All
like I'm sitting
day?
there, I'm just like, fuck, man. Like that's how you're doing like a lot of activity. I'm tired for you.
It's not even fun.
Yeah.
It's just
Like you gotta run away from people and like do shit. Like that don't sound fun.
it gives me anxiety,
yeah.
like because I'm not on none of that shit.
I gotta turn on some straight R&B after that.
Yeah.
I gotta play some Faith
I be
Evans.
trying to tell y'all, bro. I probably listen to more R&B these days than I do like
Oh, we know that for sure. Yeah, we know.
like
Same.
Yeah,
I listen to
that-
everything.
yeah.
I listen to everything.
Me too.
The rap, I more or less listen to the same people or the same shit. Or if I get put on to something, but like I kind of already know what I want to listen to with rap. Like
Yeah.
I listen to hella other shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I love getting put on to something though. Like the other day, I got put on to That Boy Vic by Greg in the studio the other day. Like, I like to hear some shit that I never heard before and be like, yo, I like this. I would have made something like that if I had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If I had that beat in my hand. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just like getting put on to something that I know I would just definitely connect with. You know?
Shout out to the internet, bro. We could just,
for sure.
like, now, like, bro, everything's accessible. Like, there could be somebody in like fucking some town in like Florida, and like Pompano, Florida, like
Just making shit.
just making shit.
Yeah.
X.
Oh yeah.
That's how it be.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very accessible now.
I be Y'all
Kodak?
already know me. I be listening to that shit. I be listening to the country mostly. That's like my most listened genre. To be honest.
For real?
Hell yeah.
What, of last year?
Definitely. Yeah. But it'd be a vibe with my dog in the truck and the windows down and
Oh,
man.
it's just like
It'd
it'd
be
be a
like classic
vibe.
country
I'm a
shit.
very
It'd be like
gangster shit.
like Johnny Paycash.
Yeah,
like, you know what
or
I'm saying?
Paycheck. Johnny Paycheck.
Johnny Paycheck.
Yeah,
not
you already know
Johnny-
gangster
Not
shit.
Johnny Cash,
It's
Johnny
outlaw
Paycheck.
country. That's why
Yeah,
I
Johnny
like.
Paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah, pardon me, I got somebody to kill.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. But I mean,
Is
I'm
that,
really.
is that the same homie that, like, what was it? He was fucking on his, like, homie's, like, wife. And then, like, he went and, like, killed the homie and, like, married his wife or some shit? Or he married,
Oh,
like, the...
shit.
Or which one was that?
See, I know what he's talking about, and he's got the story all fucked
I
up.
feel like that's like 3 different stories on
Hilarious.
because that's like the
He's talking
Or
about
no.
Sam Cooke.
Sam
Or
Cooke,
no, wait, I think I am talking about Sam Cooke.
which
where
was
he was
disgusting.
Yeah.
That was
like,
absolutely
Bobby
disgusting.
Womack did not kill Sam Cooke. So, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
he
that was
said-
Bobby Womack?
And then
Yeah,
there's the
Bobby
James
Womack.
Brown. shit.
Bobby Womack was a piece of shit.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's who I'm talking
Yeah, it
about.
was.
Yeah,
Bobby
Bobby
Womack.
Womack. Yeah, he was a piece of shit for sure.
Did he make good music?
Hell yeah,
absolutely.
nigga. Yeah, if you think you're lonely now.
So are we separating the art from the artist?
Oh,
Is that what we doing?
I mean,
I can do that, no
I
problem.
can do that.
I mean, that's the same shit with, like, R.
James
Kelly.
Brown, you know what I'm saying? James Brown's
R.
beating the shit
Kelly,
out of bitches.
James
Hey,
Brown.
I love
He pulled
James
up with
Brown.
the blicky
Yeah, with Joe Tex.
and lit the whole shit up.
Not the Blakey, he put up with shotguns, multiple.
Crazy.
Damn.
But you know, them was the times. Them was the times.
Damn.
Different time.
It was a different time, man. It was a different
Pulled
time.
up with the blick?
Crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I be hella into like music that goes with the vibe or the setting. That's really
Yeah.
how I am. And in my day to day life, I'm not involved in like street activity. And I'm like, I'm in the tattoo shop a lot. I'm in my truck a lot. You know, I'm in here being creative.
Vibes.
I definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's a lot of times when I'm like listening to a certain type of music based off of like,
Situational.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, obviously, I'm a hip hop lover and a hip hop head till I die. But I mean, it's just like
it's
only
nice to
so
just
much.
expand your palette.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there an answer for, like, when it's time to, like, hang the shit up? Like, when it's time, like, let's say.
Rap?
Yeah. Not saying
mean
to
as a
stop,
listener or as
not
a-
saying, like, as a listener, but I'm saying, like, as an artist, when is
Like,
there...
when should a rapper be like, all
when
right,
should a
this
rapper
is
be
enough?
like, because like with J. Cole, like he's like, yo, like he could clearly still do it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, is there ever a time do you think where like let's say your favorite rapper just like not making good shit no more? Like when is the time to just like just give it up, dog?
To be honest,
And like, do we ever reach that point with ourselves?
That's a tricky one.
oh, absolutely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I think that, I mean, like nobody else does that with their legends. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
Yeah,
just
it's
us.
just- the hip-hop thing.
It's always hit like you can. There's an age cap on hip hop, but like these rock stars could be touring to their fucking 90 years old, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's like we have like a cutoff point, and at some point I get it, but it's like I guess if you're looking at it in one way, you're thinking like maybe niggas like. Have y'all been hearing like the La Russell, Lil Wayne conversation?
Yeah,
just
I was
talking
just
about
I
talking
love
about
Lil
that
Wayne.
shit.
Like
I'm
Lil
a
Wayne
diehard
should
Lil
be in
Wayne,
everybody's top 10 at least.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But I do understand there is no growth. Like Lil Wayne doesn't have an introspective album. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting the same thing when you get Lil Wayne. And like if you like Lil Wayne, then that's what.
Wait, does Lil Wayne not have an introspective album?
Honestly,
it's
till
straight
she
low.
said that, like I really.
I mean, like a
Holy
growth,
shit.
like an album, like where he's saying some, you know what I'm saying, like maybe dropping
what the
so much of
fuck?
the like But like his,
Bro, that just fucked me up.
like he has songs, of course, but like he hasn't really like grown
Carter 2,
up out of his
honestly.
current style.
Carter 3 and Carter 2, and that's
would
really
be the most introspective albums that I could think of.
Fair enough.
well, because we see artists like drop that like entertainment aspect and get real with us sometimes, and we really like that. Like I seen like ASAP Ferg's Daryl that came out 2025. It was an album. I never thought I was even gonna see that side of ASAP Ferg because he's so hyphy and just animated
Ferg
and
is
just
trippy.
like having fun music and stuff. And then he just got super personal, super like and
But you have
I
to
like
at
my
some
artists
point.
to grow with me.
You
though.
you have to. You can't get. You're not gonna like. Just music alone is not what's gonna do it. You have to have many different hats and like know how to pivot and you know what I'm saying, like expand your brand. So it's like if you're just going to just rap, like that's all you do, you just putting out albums and like making music, that's cool. I mean, I guess at some point it just depends on like what your goal is with it, but for the most part, like the biggest artists we know that are like older, like they have shows and products and they you know, invested their money into other things. So like that's you're supposed to like kind of, you know, expand the
You're
brand.
supposed to deviate from the path and expand like just your way of thinking and like how can I make this, like motherfuckers don't want to work forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like just like the continual like touring and just like doing all these things, like that's not a lifestyle you can. That's like.
But some people like it.
Some people like
but it is.
It is very lucrative for a
is-
lot
the
of people.
Rolling Stones and how they perform right
but
now.
no, but it's
at
a
their age,
it's a
it's
sport
incredible.
though.
They perform for 3 hours straight.
It's a sport though. Like depending on like if you keep your body in shape, you do all the right things, whatever. But it's like
Shout out to Dubes.
At the same time, you have millionaire rappers
You know
in
what I mean?
Texas that rarely even ever leave Texas.
because they don't have to.
Right.
The love is
You know what I'm
the love is so real down there. They just like
So like,
they
I
can-
mean, it's not that much work if you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, do a couple shows every week in your city.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? How much work is that really to collect that 50?
I mean, that's like Devin the Dude. I love Devin the
Perfect
Dude.
example.
Devin's my nigga. He don't have to leave Texas if you don't want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like he is also like a underground, kind of like an underground like legend in a sense that Devin could tour. He could go anywhere.
Yeah.
And fill the room up. Niggas fuck with Devin.
I feel like I've gotten this question a couple times before, maybe from people who aren't as like tapped in to like the culture surrounding hip hop. Maybe they just be listeners, but I hear it in the tattoo shop a lot. Like my homie will be like, "Hey, whatever happened to him?" And he might be just an artist. Like he might be like, "Oh, what happened to?" He might say Devin the Dude, right? And be like, "Oh man, he just never really did nothing again," or he just fell off. And it's like, there's certain people that aren't gonna understand that just because it's not like coming across to you, that doesn't mean that the person fell off. Devin the Dude could probably just never leave Texas and do a couple shows every once in a
And
while.
there's no
be
fall
fine.
off when you have like when you made a career out of it, when you have like classic albums or discography. Like, what's a fall off, nigga? You did the thing.
Did the thing.
Also,
You did the
I
thing
feel
that
like
everybody's
in hip-hop,
trying to do.
Yeah, for real.
we are like super critical versus like I mean I don't know about other genres, but I feel like sometimes we'll be very like critical. Ah man,
That's what
like,
Gab was saying. Yeah, it's like,
like,
in the other genres they don't do.
we
that,
don't
so
see
they're-
that. We don't see that in other genres, which is crazy. Like, where do you think that comes from? Like, in hip hop,
Shit, I don't want to go back to
lot of
slavery.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, this shit.
Let's take it back full.
Yeah, goes back to Jim Crow, bro, and crabs in a bucket.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
Yeah, bro.
Go.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, that's the episode.
God
Before we turn
damn.
into a different kind of podcast.
Right.
Nah, I think it definitely
Holy shit!
it comes from that.
All right,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's exactly what it comes from.
Damn, y'all had to do it. I knew it. I pivoted myself into a corner and I couldn't get out of it. I was like, fuck.
Got too deep.
I don't think anyone ever has to hang it up. I think sometimes we just get tired of stuff. I mean, That's just what happens.
We're just, like I said, we're just very critical.
Yeah.
And it's like, niggas could be having, like, that's their, you can't tell somebody, like, what their idea of success is. Like, success is just totally different from each person. Right. So this person that just has maybe not, you know, did a whole lot, but like did a lot for him. He put music out. He did like, that's what he wanted to do. Maybe his whole dream, his highest level of success was to drop like 5 albums. He dropped 5 albums. You can't tell that nigga he's not successful.
Absolutely.
He did what he set out to do. So that's success. You know what I'm saying? So like
the little room that this whole idea even started in to what it is now, like I'm going to feel very accomplished when I go home tonight. And, like, when this gets published and it does whatever views and someone looks at it and says, oh, they ain't that cracking. They only got this or whatever. I'm going to be
fuck that.
so stoked.
I just think it's cool that we can get
we
together.
had a blast in here.
Yeah, I'm going to remember how much
immaculate.
fun I had building this fucking wall where it doesn't even go here.
I think it's just, I think
Like,
it's
that's
just cool that
successful
we
to me.
can,
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And niggas black owned. How you talking about?
yeah, exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I built that shit for you, to be honest.
Did you?
Because we
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do this without this.
Word, yeah, for
Just
sure.
appreciate it.
Bro,
Love the gesture. You did great.
Thank you.
I just think it's cool that we get to come in
Add
here
that
and
to your resume.
Absolutely.
And talk
Interior
about hip-hop.
decorator.
Come on, we did everything in here
Yeah,
from
carpentry.
nothing. Yeah,
Feel me?
on God.
that's just like the coolest thing for me is that we get to come in here and like really talk about this thing that we like all clearly love.
It's
Yeah.
hip hop.
Like it's like there's no like second guessing. Like we all are hip hop.
Yeah.
So just the fact that we're able to like and Gab, thank you for coming out. We really appreciate it.
Had a blast.
Hell yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Had a
I'm glad.
blast.
Man, we gotta get her back though. We
I come back.
We gotta get her back.
Sure.
I come back.
Absolutely.
Bro,
Good.
Gab,
I'm glad to
Gab
hear
good
it.
people, bro. I mess with Gab. She's mad funny.
And it was just
Thank you.
it
Hell
was just
yeah.
really nice having another perspective because I'm tired of talking to these niggas. I swear to gosh.
Hilarious.
I'm talking to y'all too
Man,
much.
in the pod.
Boring.
Hey,
You
man.
ain't tired of talking to me.
Boring.
Hey, Flash, in the pod so we can leave. I don't want to be around your punk ass.
You said what?
What?
All right, we gotta go because me and him about to squabble.
Talking up for like 2 hours. You love it. You
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.